You open your mouth to speak English, and suddenly your voice feels stuck, your tongue feels heavy, your heart races faster than you ever imagined. Why does this happen? Why does the simplest sentence, the easiest word, feel like a mountain you cannot climb? You see others laughing, talking freely, enjoying conversations like a dance while you feel trapped in silence. Is this only you? Or is this something thousands, even millions, secretly face every single day? The twist is, this silence is not weakness, it is not failure, it is not shame. It is the beginning of something powerful, something that can transform your life if you choose to face it with courage and humour. Yes, humour. Because learning English fluency does not need to be boring, it does not need to be painful, it can be exciting, funny, even romantic in the way it builds connection between hearts. Imagine standing in front of your class, your colleagues, or even someone special you admire, and instead of fear, your words flow like clear water, soft, confident, charming. People look at you and they don't just hear English, they hear your personality, your laughter, your confidence shining. Isn't that powerful? But the road is not straight. Oh no, it is full of twists and turns, moments of frustration, sudden surprises, times when you think, I can't do it, and then times when you shock yourself by speaking a whole sentence without even stopping. That's the mystery, the drama, the secret world of mastering fluency. And here is the biggest suspense. Fluency is not about grammar rules. It is not about memorizing hundreds of words. It is about daily practice, small steps, consistent speaking, and training your mind to love the sound of English like your favourite fun. Now pause for a moment and think, what if fluency is like a secret stage where every person performs daily, but some never realise they're already actors on it? You are on that stage whether you know it or not. Every time you order coffee, every time you introduce yourself, every time you whisper your dreams out loud, you're performing in English, and the world is watching not to judge but to connect with you. But here's the dramatic twist. Most people wait for the perfect time, the perfect book, the perfect accent, and in waiting, they lose the real chance to grow. Isn't it strange? Fluency comes not from waiting, but from speaking, from mistakes, from laughter at your own errors, from trying again with more energy. And here is where the suspense deepens, because English is not only a language, it is an emotion. It is a bridge between strangers. It is the way you open doors to friendship, to opportunities, even to love. Think of that moment when you say the right words at the right time and the room goes silent, listening only to you. That is not just fluency, that is power. But let's keep the humour alive too. Sometimes you will say something completely wrong and everyone will laugh. And instead of feeling small, you will laugh too. And that laughter will make you unforgettable. Fluency is not about being perfect. It is about being human, being expressive, being brave enough to continue. And here's another mysterious twist. Your brain does not care if you make mistakes. It only cares if you practice daily. So daily speaking practice is like training a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Speak to yourself in the mirror, speak to your phone, speak while cooking, walking, even while brushing your teeth. Why not? Every sentence is a step, every attempt is a victory, every practice is a secret investment in your future confidence. And when you keep speaking daily, something shocking happens. You stop thinking in your native language and suddenly, your thoughts appear in English automatically. Isn't that like discovering a hidden superpower inside yourself? But here is where the deepest suspense lies. What if fluency is not the final goal at all? What if fluency is only the doorway to something much bigger, much more dramatic, something that can change your entire life story? Because fluency is not just about words, it is about courage, connection, confidence, and the ability to stand strong even when fear tries to silence you. That's the real twist. You are not just learning English, you are learning yourself. Every mistake you make teaches you resilience. Every conversation you try builds your courage. Every laugh at your own errors shows your confidence to the world. And then comes the funny romantic side of fluency. Because when you speak freely, you don't just communicate, you connect deeply. You might make a friend for life. You might impress someone you admire. You might even open the door to love simply by daring to speak. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that dramatic? Fluency makes you unforgettable because your words carry your heart. And now the suspense finally opens. Fluency is not a secret mountain you climb alone. It is a dance you share daily, a performance full of mistakes, laughter, suspense, and triumphs. And here is the moral. If you want clear communication, if you want to master fluency, don't wait, don't fear, don't hide. Begin daily speaking practice right now, today. Use your voice, enjoy your mistakes, celebrate your progress, and trust that with time, your fluency will shine brighter than you ever imagined. And remember, fluency is not the end of the journey. It is the beginning of a new life, full of courage, laughter, romance, and connection. So speak daily, live fully, and let your English words become the voice of your dreams.